is fine. As we all know that the COVID is all around the world and it's one of the drastic things and all. So today, so now right this episode, right, this is another episode that we are going to go ahead and release from our end, and we just request you guys to just view us, right? You can share it right as much as possible because this will definitely give the awareness of Dr. Shyam Prasad. So first of all, I would like to thank everyone for watching it up and to share it and for the comments, and you can definitely leave the feedback to us, right, which will be definitely valuable for us also to improve, or maybe right we can bring something new.
The British played a diabolic game. Bengali Hindu majority districts of West Bengal like Manbhum, Shengbhum, Santhal Parganas and Purnia were awarded to Bihar sub-province, and Hindu majority Chachar in East Bengal was awarded to Assam sub-province. Thus, Bengali Hindus became a minority even in West Bengal. The partition triggered massive protest spearheaded by the Indian National Congress, which launched the Swadeshi movement.
Hi guys, I hope everything is well. We have again appeared with our next episode of Dr. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee. And first of all, I would like to thank each and every one for their share, for their contribution, for the team right who has been contributing right towards this videos. There are a lot of work right for the research, and there is editing, a lot of things that takes place to go ahead and create these small videos, but it takes ample of time. So today we are going to talk about Dr. Shyam Prasad contribution towards the independence, what exactly he has done. And I would like to first of all thank on behalf of Shyam Prasad Enlightenment Federation to each and every one. We would also request you to share the feedback and come up with new views, your cultural views, maybe with song recitations, or could be dance, anything right that can definitely identify Dr. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee. So today I'm going to talk about what exactly happened at that point of time. So earlier, however, Haq had moved the Lahore resolution at the Lahore session of the All India Muslim League in March 1940, calling for the establishment of independent states for Muslims in the northern, western and eastern parts of British India. This became the bias for the creation of Pakistan. When his ministry fell in 1941, he sought the support of the Akhil Bharatiya Hindu Mahasabha, headed then by Shyama Prasad Mukherjee and a breakaway faction of the Congress, led by Sarat Chandra Bose, elder brother of Subhash Chandra Bose. Sarat Bose and many other Bengali Hindus had broken away from the Congress after Subhash Bose was forced to resign as president of the Indian National Congress by Gandhiji and his colliery in 1939. The Progressive Coalition Ministry headed by Haq with Mukherjee as finance minister assumed office in December 1941 and functioned till March 1943. Haq was succeeded by Muslim League Khwaja Nazimuddin, a scion of the Dhaka royal family, who reigned till March 1945. It was during his tenure that the infamous Bengal famine of 1943, which took the life of more than 3 million people, occurred. The provincial government acted in the high Persian manner, providing relief to Muslims and ignoring Hindus. Mukherjee and other Hindu Mahasabha leaders protested vigorously against this. After World War II, elections were held. Leaders protested in 1946, and the Muslim League won 113 seats in the 250-member assembly, and they formed the government with H.S. Shurwadi as the Prime Minister in April 1946. That's all from my end for today's episode. We would request you to share it and like us, subscribe the YouTube channel. That's it. Thank you so much for viewing us.
Mukherjee successfully turned Jinnah's argument for partition of India on its head for the partition of Bengal. If 35% of Muslims cannot live in India with 62% Hindus, there was no way that 42% Hindus can stay in a Bengal with 54% of Muslims, asserted Mukherjee. It is said that when Jinnah lamented the loss of West Bengal to Mountbatten, the latter pointed out that Mukherjee had paid Jinnah back in his own coin. Jinnah's arguments for partition of India to create a separate homeland for Muslims was used by Mukherjee to make a strong case for a separate homeland for Bengali Muslims.
The British were forced to annul the partition in 1911. But more games were being played by the British to subdue the Bengali Hindus. The Indian Councils Act of 1909 was passed and formed the basis of the Government of India Act 1990, through which proportional representation along communal lines was introduced, and Bengali Muslims were awarded more seats in the Bengal Legislative Council than Bengali Hindus.
Mukherjee also won over jurists of Calcutta High Court to support the movement, and nearly all the Bengali Hindu lawyers signed a petition demanding the partition of Bengal. Hindu business people and Chamber of Commerce, including the legendary Ghanshyam Das Birla, also rooted for the demand. Mukherjee's efforts gave results, and on June 3rd, Lord Mountbatten declared that Bengal would be partitioned. On 20th June 1947, all legislatures of Bengal Legislative Assembly from Hindu majority areas of the province voted for the partition of Bengal and creation a separate homeland of Bengali Hindus. Thus, West Bengal was formed.
Now, out of the 144 seats in the council, 46 seats were kept reserved for Bengali Muslims, while Bengali Hindus were awarded with 39 seats. The rest were for institutions, Europeans, Anglo-Indians and others.
Mukherjee roped in the media, including leading newspapers of those times like Dainik Basumati, The Statesman, Amrita Bazar Patrika, and others to campaign for partition of Bengal. He was instrumental in securing support from leading intellectuals like Meghnad Saha, Jadunath Sarkar, Ramesh Chandra Majumdar, Suniti Kumar Chatterjee, and others to lend their weights to the partition of demand. Mukherjee convinced the Congress to hold a joint public rally with the Hindu Mahasabha to demand the partition of Bengal. The rally held on 7th of May in Calcutta and presided over by Jadunath Sarkar delivered a major boost to the partition movement.
The Communal Award of 1932 then allotted 119 seats for Muslims in the 250-member Bengal Legislative Assembly, and only 80 seats were kept in the general category, of which 10 were reserved for the lower caste Hindus.
Guys, first of all, I would like to thank all the audience as behalf of Dr. Shyam Prasad Enlightenment Federation. Guys, it takes a lot of time from our creative team and the production team who have been doing this kind of like research towards the Dr. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee's life. And we have been releasing these videos on a weekly basis. You guys might be able to see a lot of changes. Gradually, we will be moving towards his political life, and we have already entered the first phase of his political life. So we would like to thank you for hearing us, and we would just request you once again to go ahead and share it as much as you can, and you can guys go ahead and view it. We would love to take your feedbacks, guys, because that's one of the valuable things. We have the Facebook channel, Facebook group over there with the Shyama Prasad Enlightenment Federation. We have the YouTube channel with the national icon. We are on the Instagram also. So guys, we just want your cooperation with us at this part of time, because resources are very less. However, we know that we need to improve a lot, but it will take certain time. So we would definitely say, beg us for this, or pardon us for this time, and support us so that we can make more beautiful videos. Coming episode, right, you guys will be able to see fantastic artists will be there, right, who you'll be guys hearing them. That's how this song was actually sung. So that's all from my end, guys. Thank you so much for today. Jai Hind.